Here we are. Welcome to Island-wide palm trees. We're going to be unwrapping our tree we wrapped in late December 2016, the Windmill Palm. First, we're going to take off our new canvas cover that we have that zippers on and off. Good thing about this zipper is you're able to zipper it and open it to breathe out the tree on those really mild days. That's why I like this canvas. So you'll take off the canvas, you'll expose the tree, and we'll start taking off our PVC pipes. The best way to do this is to put the screwdriver in, a flathead screwdriver, and just pop it off. Try to put it in on the angle that I have it in on. You don't want to take it off on the edge because you might chip the PVC fitting. So the best way to do it is to put it right down through the center of it. And what we're doing right now is we're opening up the PVC, almost making it like a U so we could slide out the tree. And you'll see that here in a second. We got to continue popping off these fittings. While I'm popping these off on the video, I'll just tell you a little bit about us. We came up with this new wrapping system this year for our customers so they can reuse it year after year. And as the tree grows, you can add on a 2-foot section of canvas to this that will zipper on, and you add on these galvanized pipes for an extra 2 feet as the tree grows. So the advantage of doing this is you get to use it year after year. Last year, when we were unwrapping the trees, we did it out of wood framing, and we weren't really able to reuse the wood. So, for cost effective wise, I think this is a much better system. You're able to reuse this year after year. So, as you see, we almost got this all opened up where I'm able to take it off. I have to take off this last bracing that's up against the trunk. And now I'll be able to slide this out. Remember to try to remove the extension cord if you can out of the way. Now with the frame removed, you can take it off to the side and you can start removing the PVCs that way, piping structure for it. And like I said, once again, what you want to do is you want to insert the screwdriver the way I'm inserting it, and then you just pop it right up, and it pops right off for you. So you'll take the whole frame apart similar to that, like I just showed you. And what you want to end up doing is having the pieces all stay together like this. That way you can pack them up for next year into a bag or the canvas bag that the tree comes in. The next thing we want to do is take off our wrapping that we have to hold the leaves together. We'll just cut this open. I could just cut it where the Ziploc ties are, but this is just as fast doing it this way because we're not going to save it. Next thing we'll do is remove the bungee cord that we have wrapped around to hold the fronds together. As you can see, the tree looks beautiful. It's nice and green. Next thing we'll do is remove the lights that we have on it. These lights were hooked up. They were C9 light bulbs with a thermocube that goes on at 35 degrees and off at 45 degrees. So once you have all the lights unwrapped, we can start treating the tree. So what we like to do is treat the tree with hydrogen peroxide. We like to pour it down the crown that you'll see here in a minute. You could just buy regular hydrogen peroxide that you get at Walmart or a dollar store, whatever the case may be. And we're just going to pour this directly into the crown of the tree. This helps fight off any fungus from any moisture that might have been inside. So what you do is you pour some in the crown, and it should fizzle. You listen to when the fizzling stops, and when it does, you pour more in, and you just kind of repeat the process, going back and forth. You might end up just pouring a whole bottle in there. I would only pour one bottle in at a time, and I would just stop at that, and I think you should be kind of good. At this point, you could trim off any dead branches you have or trim up the tree. This tree actually looked pretty good, so there was only that one branch that kind of broke. So we're just trimming that one off. As you see, the leaves, the fronds look very nice and green and healthy. Next thing we're going to do is apply some Epsom salt. We'll sprinkle 2 cups around the trunk of the tree. You could buy this Epsom salt at Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's by you or something like that. So there's 1 cup, and now we'll sprinkle another cup in the back. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to apply some slow release fertilizer. The fertilizer I would recommend is called Osmocote Plus, and you'll see it right now. You could buy this at Home Depot or Lowe's. This one's a 6-month release, so we'll apply 2 cups of that, like we did the Epsom salt, and then we'll apply another 2 cups of this fertilizer in July, and that'll take us into December. So you'll be fine. Sometimes you can find some Osmocote that is a 3 to 4 month release. So if that was the case, I would sprinkle 2 cups now, and then 2 cups in June, and then 2 cups in September. You should be all right. Then the next thing to do is, if you can, if your hose is working, soak in the Epsom salt and the fertilizer. Just get a little bit wet, and that's all you need to do, just so it kind of absorbs into the ground a lot easier. And that's it. That's the unwrapping of the tree. If you're interested in buying some trees from us, we're islandwidepalmtrees.com. We have some really good pricing, and we offer wrapping service for our customers. And we also sell the wrapping frame online under Palm Cover. You can actually buy it if you're out of state, and we have it made for you and shipped to you.